Hey everyone, hope you're all having a great day today. Hope you're all having a great weekend. I just wanted to make this video because I received a message, and I receive many of these from people who have been hurt by the church. People who don't want to go to church because they're scared. People who don't want to go to church because they've been hurt by people, or people have said mean things about them, or they've just been neglected, or felt like they haven't been treated right. And I just wanted to say that don't let people's mistakes and other people's actions and the shortcomings of others influence how you see God. I think I've talked about this before, and I'm pretty sure I have in other videos, but I can't re-emphasize the fact that I know that when people treat you pretty badly in church, or maybe when you feel like maybe you're being neglected, or people aren't caring for you like they do other people, or there's favoritism involved, anything like that, please don't let that influence how you see how God sees you, because that is not a reflection of how God views you. That is not a reflection of how God loves you and how he feels about you. There's no favoritism with God. So if you are God's child, he loves you just as much as anyone else. And that's something that I think is really important to remember, especially when here on earth, that's not how people love other people. Unfortunately, we are prone to superficiality, we are prone to favoritism, and there's unfortunately, I think, a lot of that in the church, stuff like vanity. It happens, and unfortunately, it happens a lot. And I know that people on the receiving end of that, whatever kind of neglect, abuse, hurt, whatever mistreatment, um, I know that that can sometimes make you feel like God doesn't care, God doesn't love me, these people don't love me, whatever it might be. But that's not true. God loves you just as much as he loves those other people, just as much as you are not lesser than in the eyes of God, even though some people unfortunately might view you as lesser than, and that's terrible when that happens, and I hate that that happens, and it's horrible. But that's not how God is. And so I don't want you to be discouraged, um, at least in your relationship with God, when you experience these things. Again, I really empathize, and I'm so sorry to anyone who has gone through this, anyone who is feeling like they're mistreated or neglected, or like they aren't supported the way they should be from the church. I'm truly am sorry that you're going through this, and it's horrible. But just know that that's not how God is. God doesn't show favoritism, and how other people treat us isn't always a reflection of how God loves us. In fact, it will never be, because God loves us perfectly, and we don't even love other people perfectly. So I really hope this helps whoever needed to hear this. As always, if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, do not ever hesitate to leave me a comment down below, or shoot me an email at my email address, which is just christianconvos@gmail.com. Unfortunately, I can't put it on the bottom anymore. But anyway, I'm sorry that it's been a while. I know I say that every video. I was gonna make a video last, or I did actually film a video a couple of days ago that I was gonna post, and then I just didn't feel like it was good enough, so I didn't post it. But I really miss you guys. It's just been super busy out here. Like, finally, I feel a little bit settled with the apartment. As you can see, it's like kind of decorated. I know it's going to be a work in progress. But it's just been like really, really busy recently. I know I haven't been able to post as much, or Zoom with people as much, or just anything like that. I really am trying to make time for all those things, because I really do care. I don't want this ministry to go anywhere. When I was making this move, YouTube was coming with me. So, this ministry is not going anywhere. Has it been a little bit of a dry season? Yes, it has been, but it's because there's a lot of things just going on in my personal life that I'm trying to address right now. So, I hope that you all understand that, and I know you guys always do. You guys always have so much grace for me, and I appreciate it so much. I appreciate all of your patience, and I really do like care and try to make time. So don't ever let that feel like you can't reach out. You absolutely can. I'm always happy to talk with you guys. And I really love you guys so much. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm starting to get sick. That's why I'm a little bit off today. I like my nodes for some reason, or my lymph nodes have been like kind of not swollen, but just sore. And I'm just like, oh gosh, please don't let me get sick, because like this week in particular is like a very, very busy one naturally. And this weekend coming up, I have a lot going on. So I'm just kind of like, please, no, sickness. But anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. I miss you guys. I'm sorry that it's been so long. I'm going to try to make the time when I'm able to. But again, this ministry is not going anywhere. This channel is still going to be running, whether I post every week or every couple of days, it will this ministry is not going anywhere because I love you guys too much, and like I said, I do believe that God has more work to do through this. So, love you guys, and as always, have a lovely rest of your day and God bless.